So previously in the last video, you haven't seen it here, check it out. Anyways, we're back to where we were. So if you don't remember last time, we started, we left Goomba Village and we fought the Goomba King and his minions, and we ended up here at Toadstool. Now we are on our way to the Star Summit, to see what Mario's next mission. So before we get started, we're just gonna take a look at some of these places. Who are these places? It's dangerous out there. I wouldn't go. Yeah, you shouldn't go. Nope, no go. Sorry, but no. Yeah. So from the start, from the looks of this, I mean, if you don't see, these guys look a little familiar, and if you don't see the resemblance between these guys and somebody we just met, probably, well, I don't want to spoil it for you guys. For those of you who haven't played the game, I won't spoil it, but you're going to find out eventually. Maybe in a bit, we'll see. Alright, so this here is the Toad house. Let's see how we're doing. Alright, so we don't need to heal, so we're okay here. Okay. Post office. And this is Merlin's house, which is Merlin's out. Oh. So here we're gonna have to we're gonna be coming here, later on eventually, especially for start piece. Anyways, let's keep moving. Okay, so we're gonna be coming here for maybe some upgrade our characters, which will be later on as we venture throughout the game. Alright, so let's keep moving. And this is where the castle is. I can't believe that Princess Peach's castle was here just a little while ago. Now, I was in this castle when it started to shake, and my lightning quick test feet got me on. I know Luigi made it out along with maybe a few others. But everyone else was taken. Speaking of which, we gotta go see our brother. See how he's doing. I'm sure he misses Mario. He's worried about him. Anyways, just excuse me for a little second. Okay, and we're back. Sorry, I had to, I couldn't see the words really well, so I had to, get my glasses. Anyways, let's keep moving. So this is Star Summit. So all you have to do here is just go up to the top of the summit and, be prepared to meet the Elder Star. How long has he been waiting? How long has he been waiting for? Welcome, Mario. We've been waiting for you. Oh, we're the 7 Star Spirits. Our job is to grant the wishes of good people from our home in Star Haven, a place high beyond the sky. We're going to tell you something incredibly important. Please listen carefully. The other day, Bowser and his followers invaded our peaceful Star Haven. They stole our prized treasure, the Star Rod, which we cared for since the beginning of time. The Star Rod is powerful beyond belief. It can grant any wish. For as long as we can remember, Bowser has been making wishes like, for instance, I like to trounce Mario, or I want Princess Peach to like me. Okay. Of course, stars ignore such selfish wishes. As a result, his wishes were never granted. Bowser, that fiend, when he found out that we were ignoring his wishes, he came and stole a Star Rod so he could grant his own wishes. He seems content right now, mainly because he defeated you and captured the princess. Soon enough, though, I fear he will wish for more, and then terrible things will happen. It is the responsibility of the 7 Star Spirits to keep the Star Rod safe and use it properly. We must get the Star Rod back from Bowser and return it to its rightful place. In order to do this, Mario, we need your help. Sadly, right now you are not strong enough to challenge Bowser. I think I'm ready. What are you talking about? He has made himself all-powerful by making wishes with the Star Rod. He is terrible to behold. Once we 7 Star Spirits are reunited in Star Haven, we can give you the power to fight Bowser, even with his newfound strength. With our help, you can prevail. Mario, we are... Oh no. Alas, we nearly exhausted our power to talk to you. Although it looks like we're there beside you, it is only an illusion. We're using all our strength to communicate with you all over a great distance, but even now our strength is fading. We've been caught and are being held by Bowser's followers in different places throughout the Merlin Kingdom. Please, Mario, first of all, you must rescue us. In order to take the Star Rod back from Bowser and save Princess Peach, we need your help. Please, Mario, you are our last hope, and we will... Oh, pretty good. Mario, it looks like things are a lot more serious than I thought. Do you think the princess is going to be alright? I'm really worried. And now we're back. So we're here with Peach now. Sniffle. Mario's probably hurt. Everyone's in prison. The Mushroom Kingdom will be destroyed if things continue the way they're going. Something must be done. If only somebody can help me. My dear Princess Peach, how are you doing this fine, baby? It's no use waiting for Mario this time, my dear. We're so high above the sky right now, even Mario doesn't have a chance of reaching us up. You know, Princess Peach, as long as I have this Star Rod and the Puerta, you know, Princess, as long as I have this Star Rod, no one in the Russian Kingdom can touch me. You know the power that grants everyone's wishes? Mine. That's just wonderful. I imagine what it's like down here being able to start wishing themselves so because your wishes can't be granted. Oh, how delightful. They be carried for the way they treated us people for 40 years. If you want anything, all you need to do is ask me, Princess. I can grant wishes. Of course, I only grant requests that I like. Anyway, think about it. You take care, Princess Peach. Enjoy your stay. You watch yourself, Princess. You better not cause some trouble. Look. Oh, please, if only somebody could help me. Huh? Hello, Princess Peach. Pleased to meet you. My name is Twink. You're a Star Kid, aren't you? How'd you get here? I came from Star Haven to grant your wish. It's our job to grant wishes, you know. Oh, you came because I wish that somebody could help. Yes, of course. Oh, that's just great. Thank you so much for coming. Here's my wish. Go right now and take that Star Rod back from Bowser, okay? If only it were that simple. Think you can do it? Sorry, that's a little too much for a novice star like me. Maybe one of the honorable star spirits from Star Haven could have granted a wish like that. I'm so sorry. Please ask for something easy, something a small star can do. Then can you take me away from here? Everyone in my castle has been captured and I have to save them all as soon as possible. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't grant that wish either. I'm afraid. Actually, I just got called up to the sky a day ago, so I can't do big wishes yet. If I were a more splendid star, maybe I could actually help. It's alright, don't be sad, Twin. Mario would definitely do something to save us all. He's probably coming right now. Oh, Twin, do you think you can find Mario? I want you to give this to him. This is a lucky star, isn't it? Okay, I'll do it, Princess Peach. I'll fly to the Mushroom Kingdom just as quick as I can. Oh, wait, Twink. Wait 1 second. Can you also please tell Mario that I'm fine, he shouldn't worry, okay? Can you tell him that? Of course, I'll tell him your exact words, Princess Peach. Definitely. Now, don't despair. I'll be back soon, so stay safe until I return, okay? Okay, so we just met Twink. So I have to deliver that tomorrow. Mario, where are you? Alright, now we're back to playing as Mario. Okay, so now that we met the Star Turrets, we're on the way to meet Twink. Good. Oh, ouch. Oh, sorry. So sorry. I'm in a huge hurry. Oh, you're Mario, aren't you? Thank the stars I found you. How do you do? I'm Twink. Princess Peach asked me to bring some to you. Yes, here it is. Here, this is it. Take it. We got the Lucky Star. A star-shaped pendant lets you use action commands. That's the Lucky Star from Princess Peach. Now that it's yours, you can use the action command. May I take a moment to explain what the action command is? Now, for those of you who have played Paper Mario, I know you can skip this part, but for those of you who are new and stuff, I'll go through it. Just to show you guys what it is. Okay, let me explain. Let me see. Hang on, you behind Mario. Would you mind helping me demonstrate something? Me? The name's Goombario. Of course I'll help. Well, Mario and Goombario, let's begin. First, Mario. Choose the jump command and then decide which enemy you want to attack. We're gonna attack Goombario. Alright, once you decide on the enemy, the explanation of the action command will appear. Search right before him. Right now, just before something. Press A exactly at this moment. There we go, we attempt twice. Well, you see, nice appears. It means you successfully used the action. When you do it, you'll increase the amount of damage you do. Okay, now this time, the bar you try to attack one. Okay, here comes one. Right. Press A before the attack starts. Okay, we just defended ourselves. Yes, you successfully used the action command. This will reduce the amount of damage you receive. Often you will have to use different techniques to make use of the action command. It depends on the attack. Try attacking by hammer. Once you choose an enemy to attack, move the control stick to the left. Okay, move the control stick. Flashes as soon as your power reaches maximum level. Alright, we successfully used the action command. Well, Mario, you understand the ins and outs of the action command? Let's practice a bit to make sure you master how to use it properly. I think I understand it, but pretty sure you guys understood it too. So let's keep moving on. You don't need practice anymore? That's on Mario, you're a quick learner. Well, I guess that's about all I can teach you. Once you understood how to use the action command, once you understand how to use the action command properly, you'll be even more powerful. I'm sorry. Terrific. You'll be much tougher in battle now. Here you are. And there is Kenny. Oh no, there's not Kenny. What? It can't be. Were you following me? What? A foolish star kid. I knew that if I followed you, I'd find Mario. If I defeat Mario right now, I'll be famous. I'll tell Cammy Koopa, she'll shower me with praise. She'll give me a raise. You guys get paid? Here I come. Alright, so, anyways, let's attack him with the new commands that we learned. So we're gonna jump in this guy. We can either jump, power jump, but at this, we can just use jump for now. I'm gonna say that FP for now. Alright, good. I could have switched as well, but alright. I couldn't hit it at that right moment, but here we go. And easy heal. Okay, oh, not bad. Well done, Mario. You're as strong as they say. I know that you'll be able to defeat Bowser. I'm going to return to Princess Peach's side. I'm not strong enough to really help her, but at least I can tell her you're okay. Well, Mario, see you later. And that's that. Okay. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh dear. I almost forgot to tell you the message from Princess Peach. I'm alright, so don't worry about me. That's exactly what she said. I get the feeling, though, that she's very lonely. Anyway, I'll do my best to help the both of you. But please be brave. You must save Princess Peach. And that's that. He's off. There he goes. Back to Bowser's castle. What a brave little guy. Okay, Mario, let's get down to business. Alright. So that's that. Also, before we head off to the next area, we also want to go and meet these two wizards. Fortune tellers. I'm not sure what they are. But I believe these are Merlin's cousin, sister, and brother. Let's see. Alright, so man, I forgot you're right, Mar. My name is Merlin. I'm a stunning fortune teller. My noble calling is to do fortune while looking absolutely ravishing. I can help you find what you seek. My twinkle star here will show me all that's in my mind. Tell me, shall I read your fortune? Let's see where we need to go right now. So, as you can see, if you need to find... Alright, so, as you can see, she is a fortune teller. While she doesn't exactly tell you where to go, right, she can reveal any secrets of any star pieces, badges, or super blocks. So, you guys need to know that. Here we are. But we don't need it right now, at least. So, we don't need to, see her for that. Okay, let's go to the top. Okay, and here's this little guy here. I'm the famous Merlin of Shooting Star 7. I collect star pieces. I have the biggest collection. Oh, that's nice of you. Alright, it's nice to know. Mister, do you have any star pieces? If you do, I'll swap some cool badges for you. Okay. How about it? Let's swap. Let's see. I'm not sure how many star pieces I have right now, so we're gonna check. Which badges do you want to swap for? We have 4. Alright, so here you want, like, this is the reason why you want to collect more star pieces, so that you can buy some badges here, improve. You know, these are definitely going to help you out throughout this whole epic journey. But since I'm still collecting, we're gonna not buy it. Did you change your mind? I see. Oh, Mario. Merlin was looking for you. He lives in that house with a spinning roof. He asked me to tell you to go meet him at his house. I was just about to go look for you, but here you are. It's rare for Merlin to call somebody over to his house. He's a bit eccentric. Even when he has visitors, it's rare for him to come out of the house at all. Okay, so now we need to go see Merlin. Merlin is out. Why do you keep on knocking? I'm telling you, he's out. Oh, what the? Why is somebody sleeping in front of my house? Wait a minute, that place seems very familiar to me. Oh, maybe, no, yes, it must be your mom. I've been waiting for you. You should have come earlier. Well, you're here now. Come in. What a nice introduction. Where to begin? My name is Merlin. I'm a wizard. Okay. When I was reading the stars the other day, an oracle came to me. What I discovered is very important, and it concerns you. But before I tell you about it, there are other things of which I must speak. It is a very long story, but I'll try to shorten it. Where should I start? Alright, so he's gonna just be talking here. If you would like, skip the dialogue here and just move on. It was in the old days. One of my ancestors was up on a shooting star summit, and as usual, but one day it happened. Suddenly a gray appeared, and I just in the far away. As you can see, okay. You don't... Okay, well, it just keeps going, okay? And to the point where Mario falls asleep. Okay. And that's all that matters, huh? Hey, Mario, were you listening to me? Okay, alright. So anyway, that is why I am able to help you. If you get lost during your adventure, you can come to me. I can predict the path you should take for a small price. Right now, your main goal must be to save Princess Peach as quickly as humanly possible, but According to my second sight, your path must first take you to the great fortress of the Koopa Bros. To reach the Koopa Bro Fortress, head east on the road in front of the Toad House, which is exactly where those guys were. So, let's go see. These are the guys. You don't want to go out there, it's way too dangerous. Going to Koopa Bros Fortress would be a huge mistake. Definitely don't go. Most of all, though, you shouldn't go ask old man Merlin for help. That would be really bad news for us. I mean, for you. Don't even think about it. Oh, well, now that you mention it, I'm gonna go ask him for help. As you can see, we just go back to Merlin's house. Tell him about these little rascals there. Blocking the road. Come again, strange toads blocking the east side of Toad Town? That shouldn't be. That's ridiculous. Such a thing has never been heard of. Never. I'll get to the bottom of this. Follow me over there. I'll see what's going on. Are these the strange toads that we're talking about? I told you that you can't pass. Take off. You're on toads, aren't you? We don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, what gives? Ask anyone, we're just cute, ordinary toads hanging out. Reveal your true selves. What do you know? It's the Koopa Bros. Okay. Just as I thought. We're the Koopa Bros. How'd you guess? It was us. We were perfectly disguised. Toads with really dark toads. I've never seen toads like you guys before. Anyways, shucks. Black, yellow, green, we retreat for now. Mario, those imposters were none other than the Koopa Bros. We must pursue them to their hideout, the Koopa Bros Fortress. Oh, Mario, there's one part of your fortune I haven't revealed yet. To get to the Koopa Bros Fortress, you'll need help from my blue-shelled Koopa. This is a strange portent in Koopa Village. You might find something that will clear it up. I must return home now. And that's that. So, now we're gonna head off to the Koopa Village. Before we head off to the Koopa Bros Fortress, of course, to meet somebody that will potentially guide us in our journey. Alright, so we're gonna go see Luigi real quick. I wonder what my brother Mario is doing right now. Whoa, Mario, it's you. Good to see you. And you're alright. After all that castle craziness, I was really worried about you. I ran outside just as the earthquake started, so I managed to escape in time. Okay. Oh, and who are you? I'm Goombario. Nice to meet you. I see. Great. Just great. You're on an exciting adventure with Mario. Talk about unfair. See? Somebody has to look after this house, so I can't leave. Oh, well. Take care of it, Mario. And as you can see, Luigi being overshadowed by his brother yet again. So let's just look around. See if there's star pieces. Sleep. No, I think I can. Oh, little T. Yeah, Mario, how do you do? I'm Little T, just Little Toad. I live in Toad Town and I've been training at the dojo so I can say Prince's speech. I'll write to you again later. Bye. Well, if you guys don't see, there's a little. The floor is not really aligned, and then as you can see, it's the pattern sort of reversed. So as we venture the game, we're gonna learn a move that will be able to you will be able to get find out what this is. Anyways, let's keep moving. Let's go back to that road. Our journey to the Koopa Fortress is going to be a treacherous one. So at this point, you know, if you guys need to stock up, buy a mushroom, honey syrup of course. If you need to fill up your FP, honey syrup is the best thing to do. If you guys find yourself in trouble with a couple enemies, a fire flower and a power block are useful. But yeah, so if you guys, you know, if you have the money, you buy it. So we'll just buy this mushroom and a maple syrup. We don't really need the other things, and we'll probably buy a power block because we are about to meet a couple new enemies that have they're not too difficult, but their defense has been has increased a bit compared to the Goombas that we have faced in the last video. So let's go. Oh,
a few minutes later,
we are back. And here we are, exactly what I'm talking about. So we are fighting the new enemies here, which are Koopa Troopas. Now, the way to defeat them is to, of course, jump on their shell, and so you jump on them. They are vulnerable to any attack, so just go ahead and attack them. And presto, that's it. Not too hard, but there will be different variations of these Koopa Troopas that we're going to be facing throughout the journey, and most of them get pretty tough. Alright, so let's keep moving. Alright. Okay. Remember, if you guys attack first, you have the way. You have the first strike. All you need to do is just jump on this guy, and that's it here. Alright. Of course, we need to head off to the Koopa village first before we head off to the fortress. But along the way we're going to be fighting enemies. So if you guys, you know, I'll be showcasing some of the battles here, and maybe skip some of them if it's too much, you know. Of course, just to reduce the video, just to reduce the amount of time on the video, of course. So okay. Now with the command, as you can see, it makes it much more easier to fight these guys, right? So their battles aren't too long now. Now that we have the edge, I guess. So it shouldn't be too hard. And what's this? Dizzy attack. Now that is a pretty good one here, especially. I will take out close call, and okay, so as you can see, we also have I forgot that we had a hammer throw. This is very useful for enemies that are in the air, and if you have your hammer, right, which I will talk about, which we will upgrade later on in the game, I think it will become a very useful tactic against enemies that are flying in the air. You know, this here, we're gonna use it. Let's see how it is. Alright, Fright Jar, scare enemies away. Another power block. Alright. Alright. Remember, certain enemies will attack. So you better be careful. If you do not want to give them the first strike, otherwise it's not going to look good on you. Especially if they are strong, powerful enemies. That's that. And we found a switch. Just hit that tree, get the switch, and we build a bridge. And don't worry, we are close. We're close to finding the Koopa village. Alright, so as you can see, both spike enemies, we're at disadvantage here with Goombario. So the best thing we can do is we can use the power block. But better yet, let's see. We can probably block. Okay, he can't do anything with him, so there we go. By defending ourselves, we avoided taking a little more damage, but nothing too bad. Okay. Remember, fight as many enemies as you can. I'm gonna switch to Goombario here. So remember, strategy is the thing that you really need to focus on, right? Know your party members, know what key strategy you're going to use against these enemies, because it will help you, and it's going to make this it's going to make playing this game a lot more easier. Okay, so as you can see, we have a lot of enemies, but remember that power block that we had? We can either use that here, or if you want, just go ahead and strike these guys. Okay, Mario, attack this one here. Okay, there's that. Okay, there we go. Nothing too, it's not too shabby, it's pretty easy so far. I still need to, okay. One cool thing, you see this guy here following Mario? Go around him. So we need to drop something. We can drop this Goom Nut that we found in the village, so throw this away. After all, the FP. Alright, so as you can see, let's read this sign here. So the Koopa Bros Fortress is straight ahead, and the Koopa Village is down below. Now, you cannot go to the Koopa Bros Fortress because the bridge, of course, is if you go straight ahead, we need to activate it, but we need someone who can reach the switch, which is on the other side. So we're going to need somebody that's going to help us right now. So what you want to do is go down here to straight to the Koopa Village. Oh. Attack. Alright. Kennedy, are you Mario? Welcome to Koopa Village. I wish we could really welcome you, but we're in big trouble. Can't you see what kind of madness is going on? This village is in an uproar because of the fuzzies. You know what fuzzies are like, don't you, Mario? They look like this. Oh, alright. Way too, mean guys are really naughty, okay. Oh, there's one there. Oh no, stupid fuzzy. Get back here with my shell. Okay, so as you can see, the Tron is in turmoil. With these fuzzies, just hit them. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, thank you, Mario. I owe you one. I just can't walk around without my shell on. Talk about embarrassing. Mario, be sure to keep your shell safe from fuzzies, alright? Oops, you don't have one? Well, wash your overalls. Okay. Thanks for the for the advice. Alright, so as you can see, we have fuzzies in this village. So what you want to do is get rid of them. They're causing nothing but mischief here. Oh. Okay. So as you get rid of them, oh, there's a dry mushroom. Do we need that? No. There we go. Oh, you're the best. Thank you very much. So, you... Thanks, Mario. This shell was made to order. That's why it fits me so well. I mean, how cool do I look? You look pretty rad. Okay. And these guys are just chilling here, just relaxing. Supposedly these bombs recently ran away from Koopa Bros Fortress. Of course, things aren't much better here in the village. The fuzzies are running wild. Poor little bombs. Huh? Me? I don't leave my house because I couldn't bear it if the fuzzies made a fool of me. They'd probably take my shell and play with it. I know I don't look cool without my shell. Nope. No, thank you. I'd rather just stay here and listen to music. Well, let's just leave this guy here alone. What about moms? We just ran away from the Koopa Bros Fortress. We thought we'd at least find some peace here in the village. Boy, we were wrong. The fuzzies are running wild around here. All we want is a little peace. You must listen. The Koopa Bros in the fortress worked us too hard. As far as they're concerned, laborers have no rights. I will never ever go back to work in such a terrible place. There's already a little bit of trouble going on in the Koopa Bros Fortress, mainly with the bombs. Alright, so final total time, there's a shop nearby. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of these guys first. Alright, so we couldn't catch that guy.
Bruh.
What's going on here? Who are you? These fuzzies will their mischief never end. My husband is never here when there's trouble. My husband? Oh, his name is Colorado. You heard of him. He claims to be a famous explorer. Who knows if it's true or not? He runs his mouth a lot. Oh, okay. Alright, so I couldn't catch this fuzzy, but we'll probably get back to him. I might have known. You're so clever, Mario. Yep, you're right. I am. Well, that guy. There we go. Let's go see what's going on here. Who's here? I'm kind of busy right now. And there's Koops. What? Wait, could it be? Aren't you Mario? You are. My name's Cooper. I'm so psyched to meet you. Us meeting here has got to be fate or something. I need a huge favor. I hope you'll help me out. This wild fuzzy took my shell, which next to my life is the most important thing I have. I can't go out without my shell. Period. Way too embarrassed. Problem is, the fuzzies are too fast for me to catch alone. So if you don't mind, can you help me get my shell back? I'm begging you. Don't worry, I will. Hey Mario, it looks like he's in a bad way. We ought to help him out. The fuzzy that took my shell is just inside my house. I'll go to the door while you grab him like, what? What? Okay. Meteor. Okay. And he went off. Okay. Oh yeah. Now we have fuzzies around. Now you can decide to, okay, you can't do that. You can decide to fight him or to go off chasing this guy. Okay, now he went off into the trees. Meteor. Come get it if you can. Yeah. Meteor, guess where I'm hiding. Okay. I do not remember what happened, but let's find out. If you get it wrong, you're gonna have to fight a first. You're not bad, chump. But that was just a warm-up. You're, guess where I'm hiding? Same tree. You got me twice? Must have been luck. Now I'm serious. You're, guess where I'm hiding? You're, no. I give, Uncle. Here, take this stupid shell. You got Koopa's shell. You're too tough for me. I won't be bad anymore, I promise. Maybe. So as you can see, we got Koopa's shell. We did a quiz. We guessed it right. Mario, there you are. I realize I have to take a stand against these fuzzies. If I can't get my own shell, I'll lose my reputation. I don't even care that I have no shell on. I'm gonna show those fuzzies what's what. We already got the shell back. Oh yes, yes, this is my shell, alright. Oh yeah, got my shell back, You're the greatest, Mario. I owe you big time. Good to hear you're happy. Say, Mario, I have an idea. Do you happen to know Professor Colorado? Yeah, the wife mentioned it. Naturally, he's a Koopa who's a professor of archaeology. He's also known as an explorer. Right. Well, I live next to him. I've been admiring Professor Colorado ever since I was in my egg. Okay. Nothing would make me happier than traveling the world solving mysteries like he does. So, do you think, could I please take me with you, Mario? I'll help. Come on, let me go. What do you think, Mario? Well, you need to take him. Oh, yes, yes. I'm on my way. I swore Koopa will follow you anywhere, even to the end of the earth. Oh, that's nice of you. Koopa, join your party. Press the down C stick to make him throw himself and reach an item or switch in the distance. While in battle, he can attack an enemy on the ground with shell toss, or attack all enemies on the ground with power shell. When you want to switch your partners, press the right C stick and select the member you want to use. Alright. So as you can see, we got him, but I do believe that, there it is. We need to fight these guys. I changed my mind, Sucker. How about a fight? Now, we're gonna have to fight these fuzzies. If you remember, we have power block. The best way to do is to put them to sleep, if it works, of course. Or you can use the power block, which will hurt them. In my case, we're gonna use, we can use Sleepyhead. Now they are asleep, and we have 3 turns. We have 3 turns to ourselves. Okay, and we can use the power block on them. And there we go. That's that. Meteor, no, we'll be good. We'll be good. Now, you see what I did there was a smart thing to do, because when you fight fuzzies, they do suck your blood. I'm sorry, they're not vampires, of course. Well, they are like vampires. They will suck your life out, causing a lot of damage, and you need to be quick about it. You know, pressing the button, or else, you know, you're gonna be in big trouble. So, now that we have Koos, we can get this item over here. With HP plus. Now I cannot use this because, as you can see, I don't have enough badge points to use it. So we need to increase our badge points in order to use it. So for now, we're gonna use. You can use close call for now. Alright guys, as you can see, the village is back to normal. Let's go into the shop. Welcome, this is a reliable, incredible Koopa village. What do you want? Just buy it. So let's buy a syrup. Thank you. We'll buy a power block. Alright. We could buy a fire flower. But if you have too many items, the best thing to do is to go to this guy. Oops, sorry. You can sell an item. You do not need this fry jar unless you really want to use it. Sometimes it works on the enemies, sometimes it doesn't. But in my case, I'll just sell it because I don't have no use for it. So we're gonna. You can use this Volt Shroom, which will be useful when enemies attack you, which will shock them. They will damage you, but at the same time, they'll get hurt too. Alright, so we're gonna get the fire flower, because we need it. Just head down. Oh, wait. You're gonna want to get this. Definitely useful. So we have a lot of items. So let's remove this sleepyhead. It's a useful item, but sadly I had to throw it away. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the maple syrup to get our FP back. Use the power shot, which ends this battle. We got our sleepyhead back. Okay. Oh, we got hit the first time. Now, these are the enemies I'm talking about. When it comes to these guys, these are powerful enemies. We need to be careful. Okay, so he's down for now. Okay, we blocked that right on time. So what you want to do here is, of course, jump on it. And let's switch to Koopa. You can keep Goombario, but I'll switch over to Koopa. That took care of one, so let's get rid of the other. Now you see what I did? What you want to do is make sure you don't give the enemy the advantage. So you want to keep them defenseless before they get back up. And as you can see, my star points are almost up, so we want to keep on fighting these guys, and I will cover you. I'm going to use our maple syrup. And then we're going to use Koopa's power shell. Which gets rid of those two demons. That takes care of it. Alright. So far, so good. We're gonna switch to Goombario because we're going to need him in this next fight, which will be the paratroopers. Now, I'm gonna use this power block to get rid of them. Now we're going to, as you can see, we got the level up again. Since we leveled up our hard points last time, we're going to level up our SP. Now, we are at the Koopa Fortress, so we're going to stop here for now, for today. Thanks for watching again. We'll be continuing our next the next video. We're gonna continue. We're gonna venture into the Koopa Fortress, and we'll see where it goes from there. So, anyways, again, please leave a like, please subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below how you felt about the video. If you want to see any improvements or any other recommendations for any games or whatsoever you want to see. Right. See you next time.